This is a continuation of episode 2.5. And back in episode 1, when I said that we were going for 100%, by that I meant that we're going to collect every regular timepiece, but not Death Wish. The annual bird was free. It was an inside job. The whale knows about the power of timepieces. He can keep them on. And he's going to break it. The truth lies buried underneath that bird studio. Because on in that bird studio and no one's around. Blow the cover on this thing for me, darling. The bird studio?
Oh, the spin is crazy. But of course, darling.
Yeah, now DJ Grooves reminds me of Metaton. Can't shake the feeling of DJ Grooves reminding me of Metaton. I can go on the sets! Beep, boop, boop, bop, beep. Beep, bop, beep, bop, ow, 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 where?
Scooter? I'm just making myself look like a clown. I'm realizing I'm the Joker, baby.
The Joker!
I just look like I'm the fourth blind mouse, dude. I don't know. I made like a scar across my face. I tried auditioning for Shrek and I got absolutely gashed across my face. Okay, that's kind of cool. Like dead on the inside, right? I've been drowning in self-despair here are the waves of my heart being poured out for this movie. Oh, and then here's a piece of poop just at the top, just for good measure. Alright, perfect. We pulled a story with this. Maybe should have casted me when they had the chance, because now I've taken flight, becoming the star that I was always meant to be. But even better than that, I get cast into two at the same time. Hopefully my roles aren't like The Rock's. No, but literally though, he plays the same thing every time. I start my first day on set with the DJ with the goal of becoming the biggest diva in the world. And to do this, I need a fan club. Yeah, I'm pretty freaking. Of course, I have to save that puppy.
Yeah. Oh, fuck off. I clearly made that jump.
For sure not.
So we've got 17 minutes
Don't forget
left.
to join the Patreon as well for endorsements, for photos, hype music. I am breaking in the fans like leaves in the fall. 10K, 20, 30, 70K fans.
Do it. Do it.
Ranch, ketchup, mayo, or
Say it. Say it. Say it. Oh shit, the showers are breaking.
That maxes out my fans. Just goes to show you little snowflakes aren't impressing nobody's rights of freedom of speech. Which is on that, so I can have a match and get these big screen picture perfect. Girl with the serious 884. Yeah, what a strong start. Who the heck are you? What the heck are you? don't remember doing all that. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll just go die right now. Somehow the jar plan went through, but turns out my jelly friend isn't bad, as he solves a badge that lets me track down treasures on different levels. But I have 20 gems. With the train on the track, giving me a purple ribbon for the birds, and I start the murder movie. The name's Sherlock. IT Sherlock? What am I even doing here? The vibes in here are a little scary. What? Oh. Seems like a very, first question. I own these scissors made in David's Reddit.
Frank card debt.
As I for $30,000 in credit card debt. I call him, I tell them I can't pay back yet. Credit card debt. Tomorrow I might find myself a dining set. Well, it's Boba Fett. Credit card debt. Credit card debt. Credit card debt.
It's working hard at something that they need over their head. Ruthless. Hey everyone, it's Geek Gamer. That time figures for breakfast is my favorite video. Characters, slapping music, the humor. Hey everyone, it's Geek Gamer. That time figures for breakfast is... Wait, where is this? Yeah, this is part 2 of the video. Exactly, but here's the gist. I challenged myself to eat ahead of time using the playful mustache mod by work. Using whose unique abilities to place accents and see if it's still in-game. Did I succeed? Oh, yeah, but you should still watch the video to find out how. In part 1, I collected 27 time puzzles, 7 coffee pounds, 7 battle pearls, 6 for some boards, 5 for Alpine skyline, 5 and extra ones, but 8 useful ones was actual bosses, but yeah, that's that. I completed all the main acts of 5 base game chapters. Joining the DLC, there's a total of 56 time puzzles, just under halfway to completion. In this part, I'll be venturing into the remaining time versus the base game, as well as the 2 DLC chapters, the Arctic Cruise and Yakuza Metro. And no Death Wish. You can check out Piffle Neo's Mustache Girl run from 2023 if you want to see that. But for now, join me as we the characters, slapping music. Hey everyone, it's Geek Gamer. That time figures for breakfast is my favorite 3D platform. Fun quirky characters, slapping music, the humor, and of course, the amazing game with great levels. That kid is such a fun character to play as, with all of her acrobatics and a variety of hats with special abilities. But what if we didn't have that? What if any of those abilities were stripped away and replaced with something else? Well, we can experience that on the Steam version of the Hat Time, thanks to its built-in Steam Workshops. One of the popular types of mods are those that add new playable characters. Many are just model swaps for Hat Kit, but some of the actual gameplay changes. The most popular playable character mod, and the fourth most subscribed to mod in the entire workshop, Playable Mustache by Margot. That's right, the game's main antagonist made playable, outside a short segment for microwave type pieces. An unofficial guide to the mod and some comments claim that it's possible to beat the full game using this mod alone, but is it true? Let's find out as we determine. Can you beat a Hat Time as a mustache? Side note, I'm pretty sure I looked at it before, but I didn't find it until after doing this challenge and did Death Wish. I didn't spoil the challenge for myself, however, I made it until I had already done my run. Also, I allowed badges to play on the full move of the entire time instead of switching to gear. First, the challenge. I'll start a new save file and only play as a mustache girl, with a playable mustache girl mod by Margot on the full move. Although normally she can't be swapped to until after fighting Mafia boss, with the debug option and settings allowing you to play as her before even starting the first level. No other mods are allowed, just in case they have any effects on gameplay. I will allow myself to use assist mode if needed to give myself double the health and health regeneration, as that's a base game feature. I'll mostly use as they experiment with small little segments without wasting code or worlds. Also, no rules commands come on. Well, out of the way, let's begin. Restore Hat Kit that can peacefully enter a spaceship before being rudely awakened by a disembodied announcer voice that is never heard again in the entire game. She walks to the main room of the spaceship, but then Mustache Girl shows up. That kid has no idea what's going on here. Who says she's come from the future? That kid gave her a timepiece, and she decided to come back in time to help stop the Hat Sun. Because I totally won't call it the paradox. That kid is too tired to deal with this right now, and Moose seems to know what's going on, so that kid goes back to bed as we switch control to Mustache Girl. Right off the bat, Moose's basic movement is exactly the same as Hat Kid's, but we'll see the differences soon enough. Moose sees the Hat Kid practice the timepieces for which is interrupted.
You are going to Brazil.
Breaking class and getting all the timepieces scattered to the planet below. Here we go again. What was that sound? Yeah, probably nothing. Welcome to Mafia Town has its land in, well, Mafia Town. Space and space work and somehow space time with the new has already loaded in on itself. Past smoothly its was that present mood leading future mood? I don't know. But we're led to the market to retrieve the timepiece. Who takes the umbrella? It's time to
Look
fight.
who we've got here.
Where's my umbrella?
I guess
So
you've
this month's
found
playable
my
looks natural.
little
She can feel the umbrella
basement,
like
eh?
She can only slap on the ground. She also can't use handcase of absolutely overpowered homing attack, just a diving kick. Still, those different combat tools are enough to dispatch this Mafia goon and take
This
the first
last
time.
time.
Next up, Bear Bat. Mustache girl can wall jump. Heck, he can wall jump. Then jump across the rest. Doesn't help. Well, this jumps involved. Sure, like comments. We barely do this video. Let's keep it. Anyway, do we need to work this level? We'll just see if we can game.
Yeah, this song's called Battle for Award 42, or Battle of Award 42, I don't know, I forgot.
Janie's together to use the escape yet. Even higher than air. I'm right. This thing? Yeah. On down the TNT files. Okay. I tried to do the trick where you stay in one spot and put on I've patched it in by the way. Time games. That's after audition for future probably realized how great she used to be. I'm sure
Do this to me, lassie.
pull you back when you do it to Chase people on the recommended all the you benefited from standing up. Look at the monkey HQ, down with the mafia. I was a bit worried it would be a grab the team that was better. Started taking on the ball instead. I took some hits, but couldn't figure out the time to dive kick him and fell with the mafia ball, but in the end, Mustache was safe to pass it and make the double timepiece. Unfortunately, Pass breaks the timepiece and discovers its time altering power, and she starts getting ideas. Future Moon knows that we complete the bad thing, but Pass helps just the words. It's her application itself. Next up, Deadbird Studio. We listen to the Dr. voiced by Ted Who's also true. So then, as was a crazy hand, Mark is DJ Bruce, voiced by Anthony Carson, who's also played Dr. Sheriff and the entire Monkey Blues. But anyways, there was this many bad finding out when he totally breaks up grab the shades and it's infiltration time. Went most of the same, but I was able to toss a bomb at this lever to activate it from distance, so that was neat. We get the group to get our picture taken. Wait, that doesn't look anything like us.
Let's have a
Also, where's this thing? Get it?
Yeah,
Yeah, on the Yellow Express is largely the same. You show off the bombs, the ice bomb. Jump on top of the ice platform and toss the bomb just before landing. Become an ice statue and use the platform. Unfortunately, I missed the sixth clue, but I've got all six more. I just grabbed one.
remember.
Both my sister and us killed her, and it turned out to be employed by Bruce trying to help me move it. We had a time piece of nothing.
Okay, we got 7 minutes. Yeah.
Got another time piece. On a train station. Sneaky item. Got there. There's nothing. Nothing. Right thing was, we got something. Only the second ship. Battle. They got small. Jump shot badge.
Better cover your ears. This bomb is gonna be loud.
Trail. Now we find the sail. Never gonna reach that goal. Now get worse. She's on statue with Scott Drake's name. She's like, and gets it.
Oh, fuck yeah, grooves! And we got a little bit more left to go.
Anyway,
Those are just extra large scissors.
You try 5 minutes on bounce, I'll pick up the platform in the flash, then back to the other platform. You know, and more tail, that was a kid. That was so stupid. You know, stupid house. We take down the conductor, black sets into it, the timepiece, and this jet. Back to Subcon, heading into Queen Vanessa's manor. On the way there, I got this one spot lots of other platforms. Decided that instead of using bells, I'd use another type of bomb, the Dweller bomb. These were never experiment with other energy stuff where they land. You can use that to bomb down some other objects. But be warned, as you only get 4 bounces before the cooldown comes up, and it's much trickier than just using a Dweller mask. We reach the manor and head to the cellar. Snatcher's minion says we can't use hats, and with Moo this means no bombs, except the Dweller bombs. We can see where Vanessa chained up friends with where to kick Snatcher, grab the key, and head upstairs. That's right, I'm no baby. I'm not skipping the Vanessa segment. Never have, never will. Up in the attic, we say hi to Raz from Psychonauts, then grab our treasure and get out of there.
Wait, what? Raz from Psychonauts?
Grab the key and head upstairs. That's right, I'm no baby. I'm not skipping the Vanessa segment. Never have, never will. Up in the attic, we say hi to Raz from Psychonauts, then grab our treasure.
Oh shit, that is Raz from Psychonauts. Fuck.
The Toilet of Doom. The fight goes mostly the same, but maybe a bit easier.
Well, down we go.
I did discover the Dweller bombs don't hurt enemies. The outhouse with the Spectre's own soul gets plunged regardless, and we'll another timepiece. There's one contract left. Mail delivery service. This shouldn't be too bad, right? Mail delivery badge. Upgrades your sprint hat to a mail delivery scooter. Well, the ability to throw mail is locked to the delivery scooter. The bombs don't count either. It appears this timepiece is impossible to get, which also means we can't fight Snatchers once Dash occurs. Is what I thought until I did some research on the mod page and found out from the comments that Mark Marvel counts for this level. I double checked and sure enough, for this level only Moo gains an additional ability, mail toss, the same as the bomb, but also counts as the mail projectile from the mail scooter. It isn't as easy to deliver without the aiming, but there's enough means in our reach to deliver 10 packages and get the
Here we are.
I seriously thought this would be
This is one of the 2 free roam levels in the entire game,
Speaking of which,
and the only non-DLC free roam level, Alpine Skyline.
Like goes normal, since Snatcher can't be only attacked when Hackett doesn't get a grasp. Continue to bamboozle them by delivering Hackett's signature, and we get back to their soul, which he promptly stole, as well as another timepiece to wrap up the check. Time to head to Alpine Skyline. Climb to the first zip line as normal, and we get to go village. We bought the no bomb badge, then climbed up to the farm to activate the rest of the zip lines. First being lava cake. Let me tell you about these stupid spiders. Normally, Hackett can only attack them across gaps. Moo doesn't have a homing attack, so she has to dive kick or just jump on them.
I just want to go ahead and take care of the Twilight Bells, because, yeah, granted, me no like Twilight Bell.
Once there, we need to climb to the zip line and lava cake. The cake itself is the fine pro.
And if I'm honest, me no like Twilight Bell.
Heading up to the Serpentine Bird, I made use of another ability I learned about wall kicks. No, not like Mario 64 those ones. Jumping into a wall, Mustache Girl can use her mid-air dive kick. When she hits the wall, she'll pick up the benefits of extra life. They use bombs to clear crates and lower bridges on Yellow Van Hills.
Oh, here we go!
Badge Seller has a fast camera badge. They put down the cooldown with bombs. Let me tell you, it was satisfying being able to easily take out those pesky roll bags and on the scroll bombs. Fairly easy to get to the timepiece. Peak 3, the windmill. Getting to go out those was pretty easy. Then I spent a while at Windy Passage trying to do the wrong route. All I had to do was double jump and wall kick into the house. Then ice launch, zipline, curly tail.
We're here!
Lazy ball game once again.
Alpine Skyline. Well, I want to go that way first.
I exterminated those nuts. Windmill was pretty easy to climb. Yet another timepiece. So this kind of main peaks are easier than the trips to get to. Dweller bomb bouncing from the Twilight Trail to prepare for the Twilight Bell. Had to be on just the right spot to bounce up to this pillar. I didn't want to try using the Dweller bombs on this bit, so I just smacked the bell. Zip line to the Twilight Bell and ring it. There's plenty of Dweller bomb bouncing and tossing bombs to make openings to the doors. The long bridge was surprisingly easy. I had just enough bounces. Before those things were a bit tricky.
Well, this shit might as well be Mount fucking Everest. And here it is, the final yarn type of the game.
Bombs bouncing you back if you're too close does get annoying after
At the time, stop
found a
yarn.
potentially unintended solution to the platform for bells. Zip lined up to the final platform. Activate the field with the stairs, but couldn't quite nullify the block to grab the timepiece. So, I deactivated the field and Dweller bomb bounced up the stairs instead. Very satisfying. the next instead. With all the peaks clear, last up for this chapter is the illness has spread. The spiders and sizzling love split for annoying again, so I pulled off this cool trip with bomb bounce that would die, cancel to a dive kick, held the attack button to automatically grab the hook when I got close enough, unhooked, jumped again, then one last dive and dive against the platform. This is the cool type of tech you can do with mustache. Climbed up for something and smacked the first flower in the village. Found out mini passage just what the goats do to get Jupos. That's a lot of knowledge. Now the flower dead. Back over to Yellow Band Hills for the last one. They really have no therapy. That's a long people followed him. With all 3 flowers down and the illness gone, no match for you have one last timepiece to close our Alpine adventure. To wrap up the last few timepieces, we head back to Mafia Town for the Golden Vault. I made a quick detour for a hollow stick for that showdown. I had to blow 400 volts to come to Badge to find it, then ran around and collected the 4 gold tickets to open the vault. Easy timepiece. Next up, heating up Mafia Town.
Not
Good thing
everything.
Cookie Mafia seems to have a right side where it would take an hour move past it.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Well, I'm going to end the episode here.
Thanks, guys. We'll catch you.
Sayonara!